And so again, like always, get grounded first. And do that by snuggling your seat into the cushion. As you're snuggling, feel how your whole body gently wobbles. As though you were a piece of Jell-O and you were to jiggle it, the whole thing would jiggle gently. That's how relaxed you want to be. If you're not jiggly, then you're too held. At least for right now. You don't need to be held right now when you sit to meditate. You need to relax. Snuggle, grow tall, just fill out your space so that you're not crumpled into yourself, but grow tall. Let the crown of your head open, all around your head open, your face, your eyes, your throat, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your heart. You snuggle, grow tall, open at the crown, and then relax. And what that does is it gets the gyroscope of you, it gets the specific identification of you congruent with the feeling tone of infinity. The infinity of which you and I are the specific and unique self-expressions. Remember, you only exist because the all is being itself as you. You only exist because the one is being the many. And every specific one is the many in specific identification. We've forgotten our inseparable unity with the oneness, however. We think we're private and alone, and that we've got to fend for ourselves, be defensively aggressive, because fundamentally we feel like a vulnerable victim of a potentially hostile world. We're afraid of life. But what we're learning, what we need to learn, is that we are not at war with life. Life is not the enemy. Life is the event. Life is the living event. Life is what's being you and me and the totality of everything. We've forgotten that. We've forgotten about our inseparable oneness with the alone, singular one. And we felt cut off, private, independent, and therefore vulnerable. But that's not what's happening. That is not what's happening. What's happening is the one in infinite self-expression. And if anything exists, it could only be what it is because it is the one being that one. And the important learning is to remember that. When you remember, it'll be like renewing your membership. You will realize that you are an integral member of life. And so when you get the gyroscope of you congruent with the feeling tone of infinity by sitting quietly for even just moments at a time, you will feel energized in the sense of less conflicted inside. And when you're feeling less conflicted inside, then it's not like nothing's left at that point. What's left will be the unconflicted movement of life. Which it's been all along, which it is right now, which is what we will acknowledge the moment we sink into the feeling of truth, the feeling of isness. When you feel the isness of your being, it will feel like you're coming alive. Instead of thinking that you're always just moving towards your future death, it'll be the realization that no, it's about the realization of your ongoing isness. And so just sit quietly and be aware of your specific isness. Your specific isness, again, like a wave on the ocean, is simply the specific and unique self-expression of that which is. And when you begin to experience the infinity of isness as being what you specifically are, or as that which is being what you are, and therefore you are that, then you will feel yourself awakening to that which already is, which is unconflicted conscious being, which is the definition of peace. Unconflicted conscious being. Because peace is the feeling tone of infinity. And if peace is the feeling tone of infinity, then peace is the feeling tone of you. And when you begin to get that that is what you are, that this is what you are, that isness is as you, as you begin to comprehend that or apprehend that or realize that this is what's happening, actually, not what you thought was happening previously. Oh, the world's not flat, it's round. Oh, I'm not a body being aware. A body which, in my estimation, will just grow old age and die, and therefore so will I. I'm not a body being aware. The I am that I am is the awareness, the boundless, formless awareness, which is being conscious through every specific embodied part of itself. Right here where I am is the specific body that I call me. But the entirety of creation is the body of that which is. Isness and creation are inseparable. Okay, and just for a few moments, just that. Feel the gyroscope of you becoming congruent with the feeling tone of infinity. Snuggle your seat, grow tall, let the vertical axis of you become congruent with the directional flow of gravity. You will then feel full and relaxed, spacious and grounded, visible and invisible, at the same time. Okay. Peace. See you next time. Mm-hmm.